Hey guys, it's Jen Beck. How are you? I wanted to just jump on here for a quick second. I was just doing a short live in the Complete Health Huddle, and we're in the middle of talking about this book, The Healthy Habits Suck, by Dana Lee Bagley. And the section we're talking about right now is creating and being your own blue sky, which basically means focus on what you can control versus the thing that you can't control. A lot of people right now I know are frustrated about the fact that they've got to stay in their house. There's a state mandate now, a state order that says you cannot leave your home unless it's an essential, like to go get food, or if you're essentially EMS, hospital, a few other critical care things, like things that are essentials, right? Things that we need to survive on a daily basis. But I know that there's a lot of people that are frustrated, maybe even feeling a little rebellious, and may even be anxious about the entire coronavirus and all the things that it's happening, this entire pandemic. And I get it. I think it's really normal to be anxious, to look at all the things that are going on that could be happening, that could happen to you, that could happen to your family, that could possibly happen in the future. But I will tell you that worrying is a lot like a rocking chair. It gives us something to do, but it doesn't get us anywhere. So all we're doing is creating more anxiety. And if we don't shift our state of being and start focusing on what we can control, that anxiety snowballs and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then when we do things like watch the news or have the TV on all day, because now we're at home and the news is scrolling always at the bottom, or there's constant updates or breaking news and things like that, it amplifies that anxiety. So if you're feeling anxious about the coronavirus pandemic and all of the stuff that's going on, take a step back and really look at what you can control, right? What can you do today that will take care of you, that will take care of your family, that can take care of your world in a proactive way, right? Because if we're just reacting to everything else, then we give our power away to the pandemic. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to give my power away to anybody else. I want to be able to take a stand for me. So the things that we're doing is we're creating a schedule, which is going to include activities like Mommy and Me yoga. We're doing daily walks. We're doing exercise inside the house, things like that. We're looking, how do we create the healthiest meals possible? How do we do some fun cooking exercises in the kitchen? I have a 4-year-old, so it's how do we do this, and how do I do life, and how do I run a business, and how do I help my clients? And all these pieces, right? So that's where the scheduling piece comes in so key, is having something that is kind of outlined. Not that it's, a bell goes off every 45 minutes, but it's really being directive about our time and how we're spending it. It's turning off the TV and not listening to the noise. It's being selective about what we look at on Facebook or on social media, because so much of it is the pandemic. So maybe you turn your filters on, start blocking stuff if it's causing you anxiety. What are the little things that you can do to take a proactive approach about your mental space, your emotional space, and your home, right? Your health is so important, but it's not just about disinfecting and staying inside. It's about taking care of yourself, nourishing your body, hydrating, sleep, all of those things. So I guess my point in doing this live is really just to encourage you to take a look at what can you do to enjoy this lockdown, to embrace this lockdown, and to thrive during this lockdown. And if there's anything I can do to support you or to help you, please don't hesitate to reach out. But I would love it if you'd share one thing that you are going to do during this lockdown time over the next couple weeks at least, and do in a proactive way that will shift your mindset, that will shift your mental space, that will take care of you and take care of your family in a really proactive way. So thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, stay well, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.